Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and man, today we've got something great for you guys. My buddy Steven over at KL, Kraford and Lypt, sent me some stuff to upgrade a few of my air guns, and man, let me tell you, it is out of this world stuff. He actually sent me some stuff for my Impact. He sent me some stuff for my Maverick. And man, when you guys see this Maverick, you guys are going to be like, what? Now, either you're going to love or hate the color scheme that I went with, but you know what? It's my gun. I'll do it how I want. But you can get these things in black as well. I chose not to do black because everything else I have is black. So, but you guys are going to love it, man. You guys are seriously going to love it. He sent me a whole bunch of different packages. I've got some new rails for the Impact, which we're going to show you guys here in the next video. And man, let me just tell you, I am super stoked about this thing. And what? Oh, yeah, show you the Maverick. Absolutely. Here we go. There we are. Look at that son gun. Awesome butt plate. Awesome new chassis for the Maverick. Built-in Arca Swiss, as well as this very cool, man. I have never seen anybody else do this yet, but T-rail system. So what happens is that you could take your bipod off here, and you'll see there's a Picatinny rail where you can loosen this and you can slide this forward and back. You can actually buy other T-rail systems that will even extend this thing further out. What a sweet setup this really truly is. And I can tell you that after installing it, I was all about, okay, I got to get out there and shoot this thing. And I'm going to tell you, hole and 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 hole. And I'm having a hard time getting my rail back on, or my bipod. You guys know how that is, man. That's nothing to do with the setup here. It's just simply my being off center. But fully adjustable bench rest monopod. Simply just twist this little knob here, and you can raise and lower your elevation in the rear, as well as a micro adjuster down here. So you can spin this to the right or the left to do your micro adjustments. And let me tell you something, if you're ever thinking about shooting in competition, or man, you just want to shoot really, really well, having one of these monopods in the rear, especially with this micro adjustment, I mean, you can literally put your crosshairs anywhere you want, and it is solid and stable. And I mean, you can see, I mean, we're twisting, 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 twisting. Very smooth action, no resistance at all. The butt pad itself adjusts for cant in and out. I have mine set up pretty close to what I want. It also raises and lowers. It adjusts for length of pull, so you can do that adjustment as well. Each one of these little lips up here individually moves. Here, let me grab an Allen here, and you can see that, you know, these things are fully adjustable to any position that you want. And they lock right in place, so you can get this thing built right to your shoulder, and it'll stick right in there and hold your arm, you know, right, or your gun right into your shoulder. Like I said, it's also got the up and the down, so you know we can, or I'm sorry, left and right movement as well. So you can spin this thing any which way that you want, and bring it right back up, tighten it down. The two screws here will adjust it for your cant, as well as, let me see which one. Oh, as well as up and down. So you'll raise your up and down off these two, as well as your cant. I like to have my gun kind of pushed into my shoulder so that when I lay my face into my gun, it's already pushing the butt of the gun towards my chest. So little trick that I picked up off of watching Travis when he did these. And just, it's an amazing system. Got an extra Picatinny rail down here. You know, who knows what you could do with that. I mean, I have no idea. But I'm certain that I can figure out something to put back there to hang off there, as well as that's actually the T-rail as well. So, you know, this is completely adjustable. This is completely adjustable. Plus, like I said, the built-in Arca Swiss. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like to shoot off of an Arca Swiss mount? And if you don't have one, you're going to want to get one. You know, I love my Bog Death Grip, but there's just something about the solidity of, you know, of taking like the Bog Arca Swiss mount and mounting that basically right to the bottom of your gun and having it off of your bipod. And just an amazing setup here. Fits perfect. I mean, there was absolutely no adjustments needed. I still have full access to my power wheel. I have access to every other thing that I've had on the gun. And all in all, personally, I think the gold looks pretty sexy. So if you guys want to pick up one of these Maverick chassis, you guys can actually find them at High Pressure Pneumatics. And we'll put a web address right there. And www.myhighpressureair.com. Tom's got them in stock. He's also got the KLS-2 butt pads in stock. And you guys are set up. Just an amazing thing. And if gold isn't your color, like I said, they make them in black too. And when I was talking to Steven, I was like, hey man, what happens if I want a custom color? And he's like, you know, you can take it to your local anodizer and they'll hook you right up. Oh, and look at this. Look, there's actually another T-rail right here. What can you put on that? Who knows? But some cool stuff, I'm sure. But yeah, having this micro adjustment, this monopod, is really the cat's meow. I'm going to put the same thing onto my Impact for my bench rest gun. I'm going to run one of these KLS-2s, as well as you guys will see in the next video, I actually got the Arca rail mount as well for my Impact with the T-rail setup as well. Like I said, the cool thing about the T-rail setup is you can get longer ones. You can get them right through High Pressure Pneumatics, and you can actually slide them up and down. So you could actually get your bipod out a little bit further too, you know, if you really wanted to. So with that being said, I'm Moose. This is the new Maverick, Matilda. She is in her new dress, got a new pair of shoes on, and I'm telling you, this thing, I will post a picture of some of the groups that I shot with this thing, just right out of the, you know, putting it together and going to town, and you guys are going to be blown away. Hole in hole at 30 yards, and no issues whatsoever. Stability-wise, it is just rock freaking solid. I mean, if you're moving this gun, you know, it's because your table is moving, not because these 3 points of impact. These 3 points of impact are solid as a rock. So like I said, with that being said, I'm Moose. This is Airguns Michigan. This is Matilda in her new dress. And we'll catch you guys next time here at Airguns Michigan. Take care.